Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today, we're delving into the captivating twists and turns surrounding Ridge Forrester, Brooke Logan, and Taylor Hayes. With Ridge's recent choices and Brooke's rise to CEO, the dynamics between these characters are shifting rapidly. Could a reunion with Taylor lead Ridge down the aisle once again? And how might this impact Brooke's already strained emotions? Let's unravel the drama, reverse the clock, and explore the future of this love triangle. The shadow of a wedding that almost was. Looking back to 2022, Ridge Forrester was moments away from marrying Taylor Hayes when a bombshell revelation brought everything crashing down. At the time, Ridge believed Brooke had betrayed him by calling CPS on his son, Thomas Forrester. However, the truth, a plot orchestrated by Thomas using a voice changer app, came to light just as Ridge was preparing to exchange vows with Taylor. Steffi Forrester, unable to keep quiet, revealed the truth to Ridge on his wedding day. Though Taylor knew of Thomas's scheme, she had chosen to stay silent, a decision that weighed heavily on Ridge. This shocking turn of events not only derailed their wedding but also left Ridge questioning his choices. This chapter of Ridge and Taylor's history underscores the complexity of their relationship. While their bond is rooted in decades of shared experiences, it is also marked by moments of mistrust and disappointment. As Ridge reflects on his past, might he decide that Taylor truly is the one he should have married? Ridge's romantic shift, all eyes on Taylor. Fast forward to the present, Ridge finds himself drawn back to Taylor, with their rekindled connection sparking speculation about their future. The recent turmoil with Brooke, particularly her decision to accept the CEO role at Forrester Creations, has pushed Ridge further away from his former flame and closer to Taylor. For Ridge, Taylor represents a sense of stability and understanding that he feels is lacking with Brooke. Her unwavering support during his most challenging moments has not gone unnoticed. "She's always been there for me," Ridge might reflect, his voice tinged with gratitude. As Ridge and Taylor grow closer, the idea of a quickie wedding isn't far-fetched. Ridge's impulsive nature and desire to solidify his bond with Taylor could lead him to pop the question sooner rather than later. For Steffi, this would be a dream come true, a chance to see her parents united and her family whole once more. The unfinished business of Brooke and Ridge. While Ridge's focus shifts to Taylor, Brooke Logan is left grappling with the fallout of her choices. Becoming the CEO of Forrester Creations was a bold move, but it has come at a significant cost. Ridge's disapproval and feelings of betrayal have created a chasm between them that seems impossible to bridge. Brooke's pain is palpable as she watches Ridge turn his attention to Taylor. How did we get here, she wonders, her mind replaying the moments that led to their separation. For Brooke, the idea of Ridge fast-tracking a marriage to Taylor is like pouring salt on an already open wound. Yet, Brooke is not one to back down from a challenge. Her resilience and determination could lead her to fight for Ridge, setting the stage for a dramatic confrontation with Taylor. Taylor's perspective, a second chance at love. For Taylor Hayes, the possibility of marrying Ridge once more is both exhilarating and bittersweet. While she cherishes their history and the life they built together, she is also wary of Ridge's tendency to waver between her and Brooke. Taylor's inner conflict adds depth to her character as she navigates her feelings for Ridge. On the one hand, she longs to recapture the happiness they once shared. On the other, she fears that their reunion might be short-lived, especially if Ridge's unresolved feelings for Brooke resurface. Despite these doubts, Taylor remains optimistic about their future. "We've been through so much," she tells herself. "This time it could really work." Steffi's role in Ridge and Taylor's reunion. Steffi Forrester is one of the biggest advocates for her parents' reconciliation. Her dream of seeing Ridge and Taylor together has fueled her actions in the past, and she's not about to give up now. For Steffi, Taylor and Ridge's union represents more than just a romantic pairing, it's a chance to restore balance and unity within their family. Her enthusiasm for their potential wedding is infectious, and she's likely to play a key role in pushing them toward the altar. But Steffi's involvement isn't without its complications. Her strong opinions and unwavering loyalty to Taylor could create tension with Brooke, further escalating the already volatile dynamics between the two women. Ridge's final decision, following his heart. As Ridge contemplates his next move, he's faced with a choice that will define his future: continue the cycle of indecision and heartache, or commit fully to Taylor and the life they could build together. This decision isn't just about romance, it's about finding stability and peace in a life that has been marked by turmoil. For Ridge, marrying Taylor could be the fresh start he desperately needs. But will his lingering feelings for Brooke complicate things once again? What's next for Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor? The love triangle between Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor remains one of the most compelling storylines on The Bold and the Beautiful. As Ridge edges closer to a reunion with Taylor, the implications for Brooke, and the rest of the Forrester family, are profound. Will Ridge and Taylor finally tie the knot, or will Brooke find a way to win him back? How will this emotional roller coaster affect Steffi, Eric, and the rest of the Forresters? Next, we're diving into the high-stakes drama at Forrester Creations as Carter Walton's announcement shakes the very foundation of the company. Brooke Logan's return to the CEO seat, Eric Forrester's heartbreak, and the fallout from Electra's firing set the stage for an emotional roller coaster. What will these seismic shifts mean for the Forrester family? Let's dissect the chaos and see where this might lead. Brooke Logan's return as CEO, the social media bombshell. The announcement that Brooke Logan would once again lead Forrester Creations came in the most dramatic way possible, a live social media broadcast orchestrated by Carter Walton. As Eric, Ridge, Steffi, and Taylor sat together, watching the announcement on a phone, they could hardly believe what they were seeing. Brooke's confident declaration that she would guide the company into a new era was met with a mix of shock, betrayal, and outrage. For Eric, who has already been grappling with Carter's takeover, this felt like the ultimate blow. Ridge, meanwhile, saw this as a confirmation that his relationship with Brooke was beyond repair. The announcement itself was carefully crafted to project authority and optimism. "This is a new chapter for Forrester Creations," Brooke said, her voice steady. But the cracks in the family's unity widened as the broadcast ended, leaving the Forresters to grapple with what this meant for their legacy. Carter's strategy and Brooke's role. Carter Walton's decision to appoint Brooke as CEO wasn't made lightly. In a candid conversation with Hope Logan, Carter explained his reasoning. While Hope initially assumed that Carter would take the role himself, he revealed that his focus was on the LLC and global expansion plans. "I need someone who knows this business inside and out," Carter said. Brooke is that person. His endorsement of Brooke wasn't just about her experience. It was also a calculated move to solidify the company's leadership during a tumultuous time. For Brooke, this role is both an opportunity and a challenge. While she's confident in her ability to lead, she knows that her decision will further strain her already fragile relationships with the Forresters. "This isn't just about me," Brooke told Carter. "It's about what's best for the company." The Forrester family's reaction, a fractured legacy. The fallout from Brooke's announcement was immediate and intense. Eric, Ridge, and Steffi all felt the weight of her decision, each processing it in their own way. For Eric, this was yet another blow in a series of disappointments. Watching the company he built slip further out of his control left him questioning whether he had done enough to protect his legacy. Ridge, meanwhile, saw Brooke's move as a betrayal that confirmed his decision to walk away from their relationship. Steffi's reaction was perhaps the most fiery. This is exactly what I expected from her, she fumed, her frustration bubbling over. For Steffi, Brooke's appointment was a direct affront to the Forrester family's legacy and a sign that the Logans were asserting their dominance over the company. Electra's firing, the unanswered questions. Amid the chaos of Brooke's announcement, another storyline quietly unfolded: Electra's abrupt firing. Katie and Brooke, in a short and impersonal meeting, informed Electra that she was no longer a good fit for Forrester Creations. The lack of explanation left Electra devastated and confused. Ivy, who was present during the meeting, fiercely defended Electra, arguing that she had done nothing to warrant such treatment. But her protests fell on deaf ears as Katie and Brooke exchanged knowing glances, offering no real justification for their decision. Electra's dismissal echoes the treatment Hope received from Steffi not long ago, but with one crucial difference: Steffi at least offered Hope an explanation. For Electra, the silence from Katie and Brooke only deepened the sting of betrayal. Will Spencer, Electra's only ally? As Electra grapples with the fallout of her firing, Will Spencer emerges as her strongest supporter. Will, who has long harbored feelings for Electra, is determined to get to the bottom of what happened. In a heated conversation with Katie, Will demands answers. If Katie reveals the existence of the doctored photos that led to Electra's dismissal, it could set Will on a path to uncover the truth about Remy Price's manipulations. But will Will's loyalty to Electra be enough to withstand the pressures of family and business politics? The shadow of Remy Price, manipulation and betrayal behind the scenes. Remy Price continues to manipulate events to serve his own agenda. His creation and distribution of the altered photos that cost Electra her job reveal the depths of his obsession. Remy's next move is likely to target Will, whom he sees as the biggest obstacle to reclaiming Electra's affection. Whether through lies, sabotage, or outright confrontation, Remy's determination to eliminate Will from Electra's life is a ticking time bomb. Bill Spencer and Luna Nozawa, a tangled subplot. While the drama at Forrester Creations takes center stage, Bill Spencer finds himself embroiled in his own conflict. Luna Nozawa, currently awaiting an appeal, continues to pull at Bill's emotional strings. Although Bill remains skeptical of Luna's motives, her persistence and emotional pleas add a layer of complexity to his character. Could Luna's situation intertwine with the larger narrative at Forrester Creations, or will it remain a separate storm brewing on the horizon? What's next for Forrester Creations? As the dust settles from Brooke's announcement and Electra's firing, the future of Forrester Creations hangs in the balance. Will Brooke succeed in her new role as CEO, or will the Forrester family find a way to reclaim their legacy? Can Will uncover the truth about Remy's schemes and help Electra rebuild her career? And how will Bill's subplot with Luna impact the larger storyline? We're diving into the explosive developments on The Bold and the Beautiful. As the holidays approach, tensions between the Forresters and Logans are at an all-time high. Carter's shocking coup, Ridge's rage-fueled decisions, and Brooke's controversial new role as CEO set the stage for a holiday season like no other. Will the Forresters and Logans ever find peace, or is this the year everything falls apart for good? Let's break it all down. Bridget's return, a potential holiday peacemaker? Amid the chaos, the return of Bridget Logan could offer a glimmer of hope. Brooke's daughter has always had a way of bringing calm to the storm, and her arrival might be the olive branch this fractured family needs. Bridget's homecoming is expected to be bittersweet. While she'll be thrilled to see her family, she won't be blind to the escalating tensions. The question is, can Bridget's presence inspire the Forresters and Logans to come together, even if just for the holidays? Or will her return serve as a front-row seat to the ongoing drama? Brooke, for her part, may use Bridget's presence as an opportunity to make an appearance at the Forrester family Christmas gathering. The chance to reconnect with Ridge, or at least to witness his growing closeness with Taylor, might prove too tempting to resist. The Forrester and Logan divide, a holiday in crisis. With just a week left before Christmas, the traditional Forrester family gathering seems like an impossible dream. The deep rift between the Forresters and Logans has reached a breaking point, making it hard to imagine the two families setting aside their differences. On one side, the Forresters are reeling from Carter's bold takeover, which saw him aligning with the Logans to seize control of Forrester Creations. On the other, the Logans are rallying around Brooke and Hope, standing firm in their belief that their actions were justified. This year, the holiday turkey might burn at Brooke's house, while the Forresters sing carols around Eric's piano, each family celebrating separately, with no hope of reconciliation in sight. Ridge's fury reaches new heights. Ridge Forrester has never been one to shy away from expressing his anger, but his recent outbursts have taken things to a new level. His fury with Brooke and Hope boiled over when he blamed Hope for Carter's coup and called her a term he usually reserves for Brooke, a slut. This wasn't just an insult, it was a declaration of war. Ridge's demand that Brooke evict Hope from her cabin home was met with firm resistance. "I won't do it," Brooke said, her voice trembling with both anger and heartbreak. Ridge's response was to walk out, leaving Brooke to wonder if their relationship was beyond saving. Predictably, Ridge ended up at the Cliff House, seeking comfort from Taylor Hayes. Taylor's presence provided the support Ridge needed, and their growing closeness hints at a possible reunion. For Ridge, Taylor represents a safe haven, a stark contrast to the turmoil he feels with Brooke. Brooke's new role as CEO, a betrayal or a bold move? The revelation that Brooke has not only joined forces with Carter and Hope, but has also accepted the role of CEO at Forrester Creations is sure to send shockwaves through the family. For Ridge, this is the ultimate betrayal, a sign that Brooke has chosen a side, and it's not his. While Brooke may see her new role as an opportunity to broker peace, Ridge views it as a personal affront. "She's supposed to be on my side," Ridge fumed, his voice filled with disbelief. For him, this decision confirms that Brooke has aligned herself with the Logans, further deepening the divide between the two families. Carter and Hope's alliance, the fallout. Carter Walton's coup, supported by Hope Logan, has fundamentally changed the dynamics at Forrester Creations. While their actions were driven by a desire to shake things up and bring a fresh perspective to the company, the fallout has been devastating. For the Forresters, Carter's betrayal feels like a knife to the heart. Eric, Ridge, and Steffi are left grappling with the reality that their family business is now under Logan control. The question is, how long can this arrangement last before something, or someone, gives? Taylor's growing role in Ridge's life. As Ridge drifts further from Brooke, Taylor Hayes has stepped in to fill the void. Her unwavering support and calming presence have drawn Ridge back into her orbit, and their growing connection suggests that a romantic reunion is on the horizon. Taylor's role in Ridge's life has always been one of comfort and stability, qualities he desperately needs right now. With Brooke's decisions pushing him away, Taylor's influence is only growing stronger. For Steffi, this is a dream come true, a chance to see her parents reunited and her family whole once more. The ghost of Christmas past, Ridge's regret. Ridge can't help but reflect on the decisions that led him to this point. His mind drifts back to the Christmases he spent with Brooke, the laughter, the love, and the sense of family they shared. But those memories are now overshadowed by the present reality. Brooke's alignment with Carter and Hope feels like a betrayal of everything they built together, leaving Ridge questioning whether their love can withstand this latest test. A blue Christmas for the Forresters. With emotions running high and tensions at their peak, this year's holiday season is shaping up to be anything but merry. The Forresters are united in their anger and disappointment, while the Logans rally around Brooke and Hope. As Eric plays Christmas carols on his piano, the absence of unity will be keenly felt. For a family that prides itself on tradition and togetherness, this fractured holiday is a painful reminder of how far they've drifted apart. What's next for the Forresters and Logans? The stage is set for a holiday season filled with drama, heartbreak, and unexpected twists. Will Bridget's return help mend the divide, or will it only highlight the growing rift between the Forresters and Logans? Can Ridge and Brooke find their way back to each other, or is this truly the end of their love story? Will Taylor and Ridge rekindle their romance, and how will Steffi react to the shifting dynamics in her family? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest updates on the bold and the beautiful. This is one Christmas you won't want to miss.